Welcome to Simple How To's, and in this video, I'm gonna show you how I'm making money online as a social media manager. All right, so this is a sample of some of the pages that I manage as a social media manager, and these are sample of posts that I'm posting from this client. All right, and you can see here the number of followers and likes that the page is having, and I'm helping them grow their social media handles, reaching to new customers, engaging their customers, posting on their pages. Those are simply the roles of a social media manager. Okay, so for you to get started, you must have a basic knowledge of how to use different social media handles: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and any other social media handles that your client might be looking for. All right. So these are the sample of my work, and let me walk you through how I got started and how I managed to uh, get in touch with a client that is based in Japan, while I'm based in Zimbabwe. All right, let's get straight into it. I started being a social media manager sometime in 2015. Only later then did I listed my services on Fiverr.com. All right, so on Fiverr.com, what you do is you simply create a profile. Once you create a profile, you list the services that you are doing, and customers will be able to get in touch with you. The services, they are called gigs. For a more detailed video on how you can create a Fiverr account, list your gigs, and be able to reach to more customers, kindly check a video in the description below. Have also provided links on how to create a Fiverr account. So you simply hit the link straight and you're good to go. So these are some of the services that I offer, or the gigs that I offer. So I want to dwell much on social media management, being a social media page manager. So I manage Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram handles for customers. All right, so I just listed my gig here, and customers will be able to get in touch with me. If I come to my messages here, you can see I'm earning via being a social media manager. All right, so this is the customer. They managed to get hold of me, and they said we need a good manager for our Instagram and Facebook, or in English, can help us. The conversation went on and on and on until we agreed with the customer, and they went on to place what is called an order. This is their order here, and they managed to pay me. So I'm getting paid for just managing their social media handle. Let me walk you through what exactly will you be doing and how to do it the easier way to get paid. Well, I also have shared with you the tips and tricks that I use on Fiverr that made me make my first sale, or that made me get my first order. Please make sure you watch that video and you get started with that first order. All right, let's move to the next step. Once you get your first order, a customer then is about to pays you. Then I want to show you what exactly will you be doing as a social media manager. Part of what you'll be doing, usually you'll be responsible for overseeing a company's interactions with the public by implementing social media platforms, strategies. So the duties usually include analyzing engagement data, identifying trends in customer interactions, and planning digital campaigns to build a community online. So maybe you want to know what really makes a good social media manager. So successful social media managers, they really know how to engage people, leverage monitoring tools for insights, and align their work with the brand's goals. They also have an eye for social media trends and know how to engage the company's followers. Right. So I managed to grow the followers for these pages. You can see here my insights. They are uh, all going up, and I've managed to grow this to 17,000 followers so far. All right, so here the key usually will be content creation, videos, some squares or social media flyers. So for you to get started with those things, then you must make use of canva.com for video creation. Then for creating copy, we use a tool known as Copy AI. We're about to start with Canva, then with Copy AI next. All right, so with Canva here, that's canva.com here. So I have included the link for you to sign up. You just come here and click create a design. Then you're gonna choose, let's say, an Instagram post or a flyer. And up next, a new page like this one. All right, so Canva is an option for you to design the easier way by making use of your templates. These are already existing designs that has been done by someone else that you can make use of. Let's say we choose someone is into watches. You come and click watches. Then these are examples of watches that will come through. Then you can just click any of the templates that you need. Then if they happen to be selling this type of watch, you can just come and edit your details here. If they are not selling this type of watch, if you need to to choose a different picture, you simply come where it says photos. Then you can search for, let's say, watches here. Right, then maybe you can put a different watch. And as you can see here, the photo is not coming out nicely. So we need to make this transparent so that it will blend with this color. So you can come and click edit image. Then you can click background remover. Right, once you click on background remover, then Canva will automatically remove the background of the image and it will blend easily with your existing pieces of content. Okay, then you click apply here. There we are. Right, so we have a nice watch here. If you want to rotate it, simply play around this one. So this is the correct size. So that's your Rolex watch here. Then you can resize it and put wherever you want to put it. If you need to duplicate this page, you simply click here. And if you need to add any other elements, you may come on elements and you can search. Here we have lines, we have graphics, stickers, photos, videos, and much more. So Canva does almost everything. Photo editing, you can do videos, you can put a little bit of text, you can put some styles, you can add audio, you can add backgrounds, and you can create, customize your items into a folder. So if it happens that the customer doesn't have a logo, you can come and create a logo here. All right. So that's Canva. Once you make your designs, I recommend you creating content for, let's say, about a week or a month if you are possible in advance, so that all the time you can just schedule your posts and they'll keep on running while you focus on other things. Since I have said this is a side hustle, you may not have time during the mid of the week, you may have a weekend only. So make sure you schedule your content ahead of time, then it keeps running and running and running. All right. So with Canva Pro, it's they also allow you to schedule your content via Fiverr. So here you can click share, then you click share on social, then you can choose the respective social media handle. All right. So after once you're done, you can even Canva auto saves your designs, and that's how it works. Like, okay. So you can keep adding more and more information on your social media square or flyer. Let's say you can populate this text or you can duplicate it. So by clicking here, I have duplicated it. Here, I'll lock the text. This one is a link, and this one is transparency, copy style, and your position. All right, I'll do a full video on Canva, how to make use of canva.com. So here, let's say maybe you want to add a call to action. Let's say call or WhatsApp to place an order. WhatsApp to place an order. place an order. Then you can enter your details here, maybe your phone number. So I recommend you putting your country code. If let's say if you are in Zimbabwe, just add your phone number plus 263. Then you add the numbers here. Okay. Or if you want to put the WhatsApp icon, you simply come where it says elements. Then you can search for WhatsApp. Search for WhatsApp. Then here you choose from all these icons. These ones with a crown, they are pro. So if you are on pro, they are the one that you access. These ones without a crown, they are free. You can access them on the free version of Canva. All right. So maybe you just want to put this. Then you can play around it, put it where it's appropriate. Okay. Then so you can play around all this and you can duplicate it, as I said earlier on. You can even add more and more pages. So what they call pages is more of like it's a new design, but it's kind of related to this one. But you can as well duplicate this one, maybe add another watch, and you can play around the prices and stuff. All right, so here you can let's say maybe you have a different client who is into let's say they are into bakery. So just search with any term that you need. Let's say I'm searching with food. All right, so I'll get all these great already designed designs on food. All right, so maybe I just want to choose this one. Or at least I choose this one, then I can play around it as we did earlier on. I can add my phone number here. I can remove any text that I don't like and add anything else. And we simply click share, then you can download. If you want to download it to your desktop, you simply click here, it says download, and you can download it in all these other formats. If you want it to make it a video, then maybe you simply have to play around the animations. Let's say let's animate this text to move a bit. Maybe let's animate this text something like which one. I think this one is better. Maybe let's animate the price. Okay. Then if we play the video, let's say let's do away with this one. Then let's try to play a video of this one, and now you see it's playing as a short video. Okay, great. So you can play around the animation and stuff. Then maybe you can increase the time or decrease the time depending on what you need. Here you can increase or decrease the time. We're saying 5 seconds here. And you can add more and more pages. Then you can animate them to make one video. Right, so let's say maybe I want to animate this glass so it kind of pops. Then let's say I want to animate this one as well. All right, maybe let's say, so these are just templates that I've just picked, but can work on something new. Then now you can see now it's playing for 10 seconds, this one first. Then once it's done, this one comes. And that's how other guys are making videos. Then they can then add a little bit of audio from some pre-recorded text, or you can even upload your own audio. Then you come here, it says uploads, then you can play around your sounds. All right. I'll not dwell much on Fiverr, but this is how you can make great photos and video content via canva.com. Remember, I said it's free, but it has a pro version that gives you more of this stuff as I was showing you. If you want to download, simply click share, then you can download it. So you choose whether you want to download it as a PNG or as an MP4 video. All right. So you simply have to open your video or your images. Then the next thing is writing your great content. So let me show you how you can generate a free copy in a matter of seconds using a great tool All right, so you need to write great copy that will really lure your customers or to buy your products. Okay, so for you to be able to write that great copy, I advise you signing up from a tool known as a copywriting tool by the name Copy AI. Simply type in your browser citycloud.co.zw/copy AI like this one. You simply hit this, you hit this link. I have as well provided the link in the description of this video. Right. Once you do so, then you simply have to click on Get Started, and you can as well sign up with your Google account, or you can sign up with your email address. Signing up is as easy as is very easy rather. So yes, since I've already created an account, then it's logging me in. All right. Once you log in, you see something like this one. You can choose to create a new project. All right, what they call a project, this is simply your work place. Then you simply have to write the name of your campaign so that you won't forget it. All right, so let's say this one is let's just say shop from Japan. Then here you put your website. If you don't have, you simply click skip this step. If you have it, enter it. All right, then here we simply have to write what's your product is called. So let's say personal shop Japan. So that's the name. Then here you describe what you want. All right. So let's say get quality watches straight from Japan. All right. So here you simply enter a few details to guide your copywriting too. Okay, then you can choose whether you need a romantic or a friendly, luxury, relaxed, or professional tone. On my left here, I have these items. You can write copy for digital ad copy, startup tools. It can help you write a value proposition, a brand mission. Then here you can choose website copy, um, writing meta descriptions and stuff. But for social media here, then I advise you coming on where it says social media, then you can choose if you want to make use of Instagram captions and stuff. Great. But me, I basically use sales copy. I use what is known as AIDA way of writing: attention, interest, desire, and action. Then once you do so, then you can come and choose your tone. Then you click create copy. All right. Then you get your copy in a matter of minutes. So here is saying it may take up to just 30 seconds to get your copy. Okay, right, there we are. So you see it has provided lots and lots of copy for us. Yeah, so it gives the customer the attention. Do you want to get high quality but inexpensive watches straight from Japan? Here is the interest. Our service can save you money and also provide free international shipping. Here is the desire. Then it gives you an action. And by just looking at this copy, I think one can be convinced that this text can really lure a customer to buy from the website or to take any profitable action that we have advised them to take here. So you can copy this copy, then you can maybe come and type it here and paste it here. Maybe you can copy this one as well. If you like all of the copy, then you can just scroll down to the bottom. There is an option to copy everything. You can copy all results here, and maybe you can come and paste them here. Right, and you can keep on doing this and this. So this would be your copy. So you can use, let's say, this one as your first copy for today, this one for tomorrow, this one for the other day, going on and on and on. Okay, so we said in Canva you would have created your your images, your videos. Then you come here, you get your copy, which is your text. Then let's go ahead and post our first post on our social media handles. Right, there we are. Here is our Facebook page that we are managing. So if you want to post, you can just come here which says open now, or you can create your post in your Facebook or in Meta Business Suite. Okay, so let's make use of Meta Business Suite by simply clicking open now. Once you click open now, then it will take you to this option whereby you can create a post. So let's go ahead and create a post, then publish it. Right, we come here, we click create a post. So there are many ways of creating posts via Facebook Business Suite. This is the first way. The other way, you may choose posts and stories, then you can post from here. You can choose planner, you can post from here as well. All right, so this is the Facebook icon, it's the Instagram icon. So it means we are posting to our Facebook page and to our Instagram handle as well. Right, let's click add photo, or you can click add video if you have videos. So let me add photos from my desktop. So I just want to add one photo from my other designs. All right, so I've added a photo. It's uploading now. Then here you can paste the text that you would have gotten from your copywriting tool. Here I'm pasting a different copy that I'd created earlier on. This previous demonstration was for you to get acquainted on how you can make use of the two. So kindly make sure you sign up for the two and you see how it goes like. All right, so this is copy that I even generated using that too, and you can too get quality copy in a matter of minutes. Then once you do this, you can choose either you want to schedule this on Facebook for a particular date and time. Let's say maybe you want to schedule this for the 21st of this day, then at this time, then you can click schedule. All right, but since I want to post it now, I simply need to have to hit the publish now button. Okay, all right, sorry, something happened here. Then I can click publish. Then my post is now publishing and it will be live on both Facebook and Instagram. Right, great job done so far. You can as well go on and add stories. So maybe you can come and click create a story. Then you simply have to add media from your desktop. Then maybe you can as well share a story, or you can click here and schedule your story. So my story I want to share it here. And this tab for optimal times is the best times that your audience is likely to be online. So please make use of this button as well. But here I just want to share my story like now. So great job done so far. If we come to the home page, let's say we come to facebook.com, then personal shopper. Let me just type personal shopper. Japan, right? Buy from Japan, personal shopper. Right. If we just come here on the Facebook page, then you see we have great content here that we created via Canva. We have great copy here that we created using copy.ai. And as you go down here, you see we have other posts that we are publishing. Make sure if you have a new Facebook page, you update all the information here on the about, and you also make sure you update your profile photo and this cover photo as well. So that's basically how you can create posts on Facebook. So you can go on ahead and share to a group or to a page, or and many other options. Okay, So these are the basics. I'll do some videos on on Facebook page management, describing all the various steps here, but it's easy. You can go through them and you learn as you go by. All right. Make sure you also keep your customer updated in terms of what's their goal, what do they want to advertise for this week, what do they want to push. Please stay guided and keep them in the loop on whatever you are doing on their page. All right, so let's move to the final party of this tutorial. So I want to show you how you can then create professional invoices. Let's say you have found a customer who is not on Fiverr. Fiverr will simply help you manage all the other stuff like I've explained. But let's say you find a customer elsewhere, maybe from a certain directory listing, or you find a customer who have find you, let's say maybe on Google My Business or any other platforms that you may be advertising on, which is not Fiverr. So if you happen to make use of invoices and getting track of your customers, please watch this video till the end. So for invoicing, we want to make use of this free tool called Wave Apps. That's waveapps.com. I've included the link to this website in the description box. So what you simply have to do is you simply have to create your account. And creating your account is easy. You simply come where it says sign up now. If you don't have an account, you enter your email address here, you enter your password, then you click get started. All right, so me, I have a Google account. I have an account already, so I just sign up with my Google account. So I just come and click sign up with Google here. All right, so I have logged into my account and this is how my account looks like. Okay, so I can create a new invoice. I advise you to first create a customer. Let's create our first customer. So these are the names of your customers. So here you can enter the name of the business. Let's say the name of the business is called ABX Private Limited. Maybe the person's name is John. Maybe their surname is D. Their email, maybe it's JD. It's ABX. That's ABX.com. Then here you enter their phone number if they happen to have a phone number. Then here you can add another contact person. Then here you choose the currency. Let's say I'm charging in United States dollars. This is their billing address. Maybe that's their address. So enter your customer's address here. Choose their country, where they are. They choose their city here, and you choose their province. Okay. Then if it happens you're shipping physical products, you can click ship to and enter the shipping address and the phone as well as the delivery instructions. Right here I'm clicking save since I'm offering services. Right, once done, then here you can come and edit your customer, or we can go ahead and create an invoice. All right, there we are. Now we want to create our first invoice, and here we are billing to this customer. Then we can add an item here. So you can click add an item, then you pick from the items you have created. But if you don't have any items, then you can enter your item name here. Maybe let's say Facebook page management. On description, maybe here you can give the full details: content creation, copywriting, posting, engaging with clients, and many more. Right. And the quantity, then the price. Maybe let's say you're charging $200. Maybe it's per month. You can add another item here. Maybe if offered them web hosting, then you can add. So here the totals, they're just being calculated, and if you have any discount to offer, you can write the discount. Maybe it's a status discount. Okay. You just get started with them. You can choose either a dollar sign or a percentage. All right. For the percentage, maybe let's say you want to give them 5% discount. So you're seeing here it's factoring in that discount. Here you can write notes. Maybe price is in United States dollars unless otherwise stated. Maybe you can enter something like payment terms. Payment terms. Maybe it's paying upon receipt of this invoice. Maybe, yeah. And then other terms you may include here on the footer. You can include text information or just a thank you note. Thank you for doing business with. You can click a preview or you can save and continue. Let's save and continue. All right, so there we are. That's our invoice. It has come out so nice. And here on invoice number, this is auto-generated, and invoice date is auto-generated as well. And the amounts, they are the ones that we put, and here you can see our subtotal and the discount, then our final total. Then these are our notes, and this is our footer. Right, if we're good with this, then we can come here on more options. Then we can maybe export this as a PDF, or we can print it, or we can further customize it. Or we can even make this one recurring, since we said we want to automate everything. So if you make this recurring, then what it means is it gives us an option to schedule, maybe monthly. You choose on which day. Is it on the last day of the month? So if the month is ending on the 30th, it will send the invoice on the 30th. If it's ending on the 31st, it's to send on the 31st. Then you create your first invoice on this specific date. So I'm recording this in May 2022. So my first invoice will be sent on this date. And here you may choose when will it end. So maybe you can say it ends after, let's say if it's a 3-year contract, you can say after 36 invoices. That is one invoice per month by 12 months by 3 years to make it 36. All right, maybe if it's an contract that is not ending, you can just choose never. Or you can choose on a specific date. Maybe it's ending sometime in 2024. All right, so you can come down here and choose the specific date. Then here you can create your time zone. And once you are good with setting your schedule, you click next. And then you can here connect your accounts if you are in the United States or if you are in Canada. Right. Here you can click next, and here it will give you an option to automatically email this invoice to the person, or you can manually do it. Since we want to automate everything, simply click automatically and you choose send from, send to. Should you want to include a custom message, maybe something like good day, and attached here with your invoice for this month. For this month. Okay. So then you can attach PDF of the invoice to the email sent to the customer. Then you can just email a copy of each invoice to yourself as well. So so that you just know your invoice has been sent. Okay. So maybe if you want to change here where it says email this on this other date, you just come and click edit here, then you can go with all the other steps. If you're good with this, then we click next and we are done. We just approve that this is all what we wanted, and we have a recurring invoice that will be auto-generated to our customer at the end of each month. So once you have set your payments, once you are good to create your content and you know all the other stuff, it's a matter of repeating things like creating your content using canva.com, creating your free copy using copy.ai, and scheduling your Facebook or your social media posts using either Facebook. With Facebook, you can schedule for Facebook, and for Instagram, if you have linked your Instagram page to your Facebook page. And you can as well make use of some online social media scheduling softwares that I've included in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you really felt that I've touched a topic that you are interested in, please leave a thumbs up on this video. If you really like it and want to make sure your friends and family watch it as well, please do make sure you share this video so that they can even watch it. And please, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to subscribe so that you get an alert each time I upload a new video on this channel. I will make it a policy to upload a new video each Thursday and Saturday of every week. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a goodbye for now.